Bonsoir, mes amis. Rusa meine Freunde. Hello, my friends. This is frENZOne of the Alliance for Loki. Just doing a little bit of arena. I think I might actually try to go for Terrax here. I was just actually over in Lord Shadow's stream, just hanging out with him before I started mine. Yeah, I just really am. I don't think he's going to go very high. I think he's going to be Mole Man-like, so maybe I'll try to put up just over 40 million, which shouldn't be too difficult. We'll see. You know, just sort of want to. Oh, about to sneeze. Excuse me. Yeah, I just want to see what I can do. See if I can get him pretty easily. You know, he doesn't look like that good a character, except he might be a decent defender. And so always looking for good defenders. That's sort of what I did with Mojo. I mean, Mojo, actually I have a lot of fun playing Mojo, but he's really a defender only. And so basically I have one more slot that I can put as a defender on my team, and that is to take away Mephisto, because someone else has a Mephisto. I think in the rest of them, I think I pretty much might be the only one. I mean, well, some of mine, like this Thing, it's rank 3, obviously everyone has Thing, but mine is more powerful. And so, yeah, and so that's the plan. We'll see what happens. Guillotine, you can be so annoying. But other than that, yeah, it'll be fun to do a big grind again. Just haven't done one in a while. See if if it goes all right. Again, it's like life is sort of more boring these days, so a grind fits right in. Trapped at home anyway. Not that I really had too many places to go. She got her heal. I always forgot about the heal. Yeah, she's a cool character. I'm beginning to like her more and more, Gilly. I would love to get her as a 6-star. I just want to advertise for, of course, the big opening on Saturday. So this is 198, 200 will be the big crystal opening. I almost feel like I want to maybe do it and then set it as a premiere. I've sort of been looking at that. It looks sort of interesting to do that, because I guess it's like a live stream, but we're watching something that's already happening. And I also want to decide if I want to try to bring in Human Torch to deal with that Mephisto. I think I'm going to. Just want to try it. Let's see what the global node is, just real quick before I go into Alliance Quest. Personal space. I have no idea what that is. Macro's close to the defender, gains a fury buff. Staying away. Okay, that's not terrible. I feel like it's better than they had been. Yeah, 10% permanently. Oh wow. Oh wait, cause these furies to gradually fall off. So that's weird. So it gets 10% permanently, but then it falls off. Oh, makes no sense. Okay, but whether it makes sense or not, let's go in and do these fights. Yeah, I think we'll go try Torch. I've just been taking way too much damage from the degen and Torch, of course. He's immune to the incinerates. I'm probably going to put a lot on. I could also go Void. He's also immune to the incinerates. Just trying to find a character that deals with him. Blade does okay, but not great. I sort of want to play with my rank 3 Torch. If not, I won't really be able to use him. I can't decide. I guess we could go in with no, we'll use Torch. I think it would be a good experiment to see how it works. Okay, so that's a little new Alliance Quest team, throwing Torch in there. And then I could bring him to war too. Yeah, let's take the other. No, let's go with this. So much indecision. I think I have 2 torches. And off we go. Let's see how he does against that Mephisto. Hopefully we can do it live on stream tonight, just so everyone can see it. Oh, my nose is itchy. Cat hair in my nose. Cat shedding time. Okay. So this is the usual annoying fight. Now we got this personal space. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully it doesn't make him hit too hard. So last night this fight went really well. We'll see if we can do the same. Didn't hit him enough. Hit him one more time. Oh well, let's synthesize. Whew, I thought I got hit there. Oh, I did get hit. I got some silly lag. Oh, now I gotta knock him down. Oh, it's so stupid. It's like lag right when he evaded. Oh well, let's knock him down. Just use the unblockable, knock him down. I'm just gonna refresh. Oh, that's really dumb. It's like right when he evaded, I was trying to hit the what you call it, the parry? No, not parry. Whatever it is. I was trying to block and not get hit, but he absolutely crushed me. Oh well, so is the life. I feel like the game been having these lag issues lately. Maybe the world's internet is slowly coming down. But if the internet goes down in this world, then we'll really be in trouble. It's like, what's keeping everyone alive is the access to internet. We are going to be like the Matrix pretty soon. Hey, pew pew to you, Queen Sarah. Welcome to the stream. You get to enjoy this lovely timeout courtesy of Vision. Stun immune Vision with Mesmerize. He brings bad things to life. Oh, it's your birthday today. Oh, it's awesome. Happy birthday. Bon anniversaire, as we say in French. Herzlich Glückwunsch zum Geburtstag, as we say in German. Oh, it's awesome. It was, my friend had a really good birthday yesterday, and so I went over to his house. I sort of broke the code of social distancing, but he's a really good friend of mine. He just invited me over, so we went and had a nice birthday dinner. His daughters had made a birthday cake of his face, which was the cutest thing I've ever seen. And so yeah, it's always psyched for people on their birthdays, because it's just like, yeah, it's just a day they get to be happy, and hopefully everything is going well for you. Other than that, yeah, just played MCOC, did some work today. Again, virtual work is so much different than regular work. I'm not a good virtual worker. I'm probably about 75%, 80% as productive. Like somehow being in the office and, having my suit and tie on just makes me work, as opposed to like being at home like unshaven and unwashed and like sitting around in my slippers with all sorts of distractions nearby. Not great for me. Okay, let's now take care of this Vision and then move on. Okay, this node doesn't seem too bad. I feel like this node would be really good if you have someone who got some type of benefit from the opponents getting buffs. Like, I can't imagine who that would be. Okay, so let's now not screw this up. Alright, through that. Interesting. I'd much rather be the SP2, I think. Was I could synthesize and wreck me with his SP3. Fade fail. Ha! That's what happens when you get the Proximus energy. I totally messed up on those. That is. Whew. Oh no, don't push me against the wall. Whew. I was getting too close for comfort. Okay, please kill him. And dead. Whew. Okay, well, that's okay. One time out, that's about my average. I bought it, yes, I bought it. Right at the last minute, too. I had held off all day long, and then with about an hour left, I'm like, I'm going to buy it. I figured, happy 13th. I was looking at my my analytics on my videos, and there was no one under like the 18 to 21 category who watched my videos, so I think I was the youngest. So I don't think it's, hopefully not 13th, or you've lied on your YouTube profile. But dreaming super fun with you in Meta last night. Boy, I stayed up late watching that, but again, it's not like I have to get to the office all. Just have to wake up early for clearing an AQ. I'm not even sure if it's necessary, because it seems like Cam has sort of completed his stream his path before he goes to bed, and just does the rest when he wakes up. With all these Furies. Felt like I almost ran out of. Think of all the calves you could have bought. Yeah, Samantha, calves, they don't really give me anything. Like, tier 5 CC is more valuable than calves. Like, you know, the microscopic chance I would get what you call it, what am I trying to think? Like a Captain Marvel movie, 6-star Corvus, or Human Torch is so small. I mean, we're talking like, probably like 5,000 calves, maybe. Even that might not be enough. So that's a good math problem. It's like 1 out of 130 with a 1.5% chance. What is the expected number? I guess it's 3 out of 130. We're probably talking about at least 1,000 calves. You go beyond for your whole legend run? I would guess not, but I would be on for a lot of it. Oh man, my cat is making me itch. So it's the shedding season. I have like slight cat allergies, which makes it so foolish I own a cat, but I might have to go grab a Kleenex real quick. Oh, cat. That means you're about to move. Sorry, cat. But I'm just back in 1 minute. Oh, you're still here, cat. We're wonderful. I'm going to just reposition you onto my lap, and it's like I never left. There you go. What a good cat. See, she actually stays. She's never always a little upset when I move. First, we have some cat time. Oh, Meta's live too, man. Everyone's live. I was just on Lord Shadow's stream. KT's live. In time to sell the cat. I don't know if anyone will give me any money for the cat. She came free and probably will go free, but it's alright. How do you know if it's really allergies or not? Might just be the fact that there's fur all over the place as it's getting springtime. It's been cold here, boy. It's been below freezing the last 2 or 3 days. It's been beautiful and sunny, but too cold. I hate this cable fight. I feel like I always mess it up. I love it when the evade fails. Okay, beat out this SB2 hopefully. One out, throw it. There it is. Through it. Kill him. Yes. Good. Okay, well, that takes care of the Alliance Quest fights. I've been doing these so much now. I feel like I finally have gotten them to the point where I actually can win them pretty consistently. Still haven't really mastered that vision fight. Just a nasty fight. Can't wait to try my Human Torch against Mephisto. 6-star with what do you call it? Flame on, the pre-fight on. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. Hello, Meister. I'm doing great today. Thank you very much. Another day in the post-apocalyptic world. It really is becoming the Matrix. We're all just what you call it? We're all just trapped at our computers, just doing computer stuff all day long. Actually has some useful advice, but thanks, streaming. I mean, of course, it's advice I've found from other people. It was not any of it that was something I had discovered, but certainly worked for me. Yeah, the Electro one is super fun. It made that pass so easy. And the Havoc one too. I know you think Ghost is better, and she probably is, but the Havoc was just super fun. Hey, Donut Cop, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Okay, let's go have a little bit of fun. You can see right now I have expiring. Where is it? I have expiring this stuff. So I just want to put it in one of the characters for a little bit. A law of expiring 5 stone plus 2. So Just want to see, actually, I guess we can look at it like this. Oh, no, we gotta go to inventory. See who we're going to use it on. Items, boom, and let's see, 125 the plus 2s. There it is. So let's see. So Warlock, if I put 10 of them in, you can go up to 200. Quake, who's sort of useless. I might put 10 into Man-Thing. Let's see if I can't get the max sig. Ooh, Hyperion. Well, probably should just put 10 into him and get him to max sig. And most of that's from dupes. I did put some crystals in him early on, not knowing any better. Ooh, Gold Pool, could put 10 into him. The only way Gold Pool goes up, he actually was really useful. I used him a couple times because he's a part of a synergy team with Nick Fury. He came in did really well. Yeah, let's just put in 5 into him and that get him up to 160. And there it is. Confirm, yes. And that will keep him okay for a while. I think I am going to try to get Terrax. We'll see. You can see where I'm at the grind. He might be a good defender. And so I'm always interested in picking up good defenders just to make our defense good. Now let's go over to, let's just grab my rewards. Rock solid, great. And let's just see how Alliance War is doing. So Alliance War, what are we doing paths? I think we're just doing paths 1, 2, 3 here in this off season. Where's the 1, 2, EG3 news? It says lanes 1 through 3, section 1s. Okay. And who's on those minis? Is it? Hope some Iron Man Infinity Wars. War Room. Continue War. Spectate. Let's see who we got here. Okay, so she is not Control, if I remember right. Is that right? I can't remember if I feel like she's villain. Okay, maybe we'll just, I can't bring Captain Marvel. I would like to bring her. I guess Hyperion's the best for this path. Just Hyperion, both of these. Both of these, because they got the poison, this weird poison one. More 6.4 pass? Okay. Yeah, let me know what you want, Samantha, and I'm happy to jump in. Let me just do this one war fight. I'm going to go in with Hyperion. See Hyperion, and who else do I want to take? I'm supposed to take Gilly 2099. Maybe I'll take Captain Marvel and try her against one of those two. They look interesting. I sort of want to have the try the Iron Man or Gilly. And then what's up on the mini bosses? Ooh, again, lots of Control champions. Yeah, we'll take Hyperion and Captain Marvel movie. Oh, she has Control. Yuck! All this Control. Everyone's all about the Control. Yeah, trying to think who I'd take. Yep, I guess it's nothing but Gully. So let's see. Let's continue. Let's take in edit team. She doesn't have any worthwhile synergy. She has a pretty good synergy with Warlock. Where should take on Warlock? I think. Is that synergy with Warlock? Gains 70% of bar power each time an immunity prevents a bleed or poison effect. I mean, that's pretty interesting. Don't know. That might be good against Iron Man. Okay, let's bring in Warlock. And then we'll bring in Hyperion for these first two fights. Where's Hype? Or I can bring in a 4-star. I'll just have... It's like, where are all the other characters? There it is. I don't think Terrax will go for much. 38 is my guess. I think if you grind 45, you'll probably get them. So that's my goal, is to try to do 45. Okay, let's see what this team is like. Again, oops, I almost broke the wrong Warlock. I was just realizing I don't want the 6-star Warlock. I want the 5-star, because the 5-star, of course, is rank 5. Get a little bit of interesting synergy. Yeah, I don't think anyone really likes him, to be honest. These two characters this month both are pretty undesirable. So yeah, I think you'll be in good shape. If you want either one of them, well, actually, Mole Man is already come and gone. I opened up 1 crystal for Mole Man, and Grandmaster 2, 6 paths left, 3 in Grandmaster, 2 in Adaptoid, and 1 in Thorquest. Just tell me which lane. We'll go jump in the... I wouldn't mind actually testing for Dream in the Adaptoid. I really think Stealth Spider is much better than She-Hulk. I tried both of them. Yeah, that would have been a good question, Meister. It would have been because I made Silly mistake would have been the answer, but luckily I caught it. Okay, let's see how we do against this not Captain Marvel. Oh, I almost should have boosted for this just to use an alliance quest. So we don't have to worry about anything in particular. Defense. She control. Is she control? Oh, she is control. Oh, okay. So we just gotta be ready. Thoughts on Claire? I think Claire is amazing. I really like her a lot. Play with her all the time. I think she has really good utility. I think she's a good champion. Oh jeez. Swear I hit. This fight's going terribly. That's 7 Furies. Let's see what 7 Furies do. Answer is not much damage. Now she probably has an SP3. Now she has an SP3. Oh, it's been a miserable fight. This could be the end of me, dead. Yep, go. Let's see. Yeah, I think it did stream for like 18 hours. It was pretty amazing, that stream. It just kept on going and going and going. Like, went to bed with him, then I woke up, and then I went to work, and then I kept on looking, and it's still on. I guess I can't use any other ones because they will like die from this node. Is that true? Poison, nano. Can't use robots. My other two are robots. You gain poison. They're seeing it just 85%. Yep. End of that fight. Okay. Well, that's the end of those two fights. That was anticlimactic. Let's see. What else is going on? Yeah, control. Need to pay more attention to that. Don't waste items. Okay, no worries. Was not planning on wasting any items on that. I know these wars are absolutely meaningless. Let's see. Let's do some 6.4. That was pretty fun. Anything you want in particular? Corvus and 3 20% revives. Ah, okay. He's very good in safe matchup. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's true. You can always just, yeah, I didn't mind Adaptor too much. I was trying to find another fight I had that was really, really fun. I was using Thing, though. Let's see, was it Judgment? I can't remember the fight I was using Thing on that I thought was just amazing. Let's see. I still don't mind fighting him. I might use my torch. Let me just look at the... Show me how to fight the GM. Oh, the GM is such a long fight. Okay, we'll see if we can get there. Let's go. Oh, okay, let's... The problem is I wish I had an Electro. I would just cheese my way over there really quick. But let me see what we can do. So this is the way I used almost every time against him. So bring in Aegon. I would bring in... And I didn't use Suicides at all, too. So let's see. Aegon... And then I bring in Heimdall. There's Heimdall. So I always brought in this synergy team. Angela and Hela. And then, just depending on what path, let me just go look at the paths real quick. I sort of just tailored what I needed based on the paths. You go look, I can't remember if any of them are really, yeah, I definitely like Stealthy. I thought he was much better. Like, She-Hulk, her slows, even though it seems like a long time, it's surprisingly short. And you have a 200 Sig 5, I mean, level 5, and, you know, he just gets so much power because it's Matador, I think. So, you know, he gets power real quick, so you can get the SP2, and that's an incredibly long slow. You don't even have to care about it. Oh, yeah, I thought he was much, much better. I really did, like, a bigger factor than I would have guessed. Is this the easy one? There's one path that's pretty easy. What was this one? Tenacity, Fury, Champion boosts. It's not so bad, it just means you don't get many stuns. But I think that's the one really easy one. How is this mini? Is this mini okay? This mini has poor meta vigor. Okay, yeah, I think that's right. Okay, we'll go this way. Who should we? I mean, I would like to take in Ghost almost, but I don't have any of the synergies, but we'll give it a shot with Ghost. See if she can get through. I use Doom, don't have Stealthy. Oh yeah, I think I just read that. Stagger all the buffs and SPF3 a lot. Yeah, I can imagine, because he'll just turn off that what you call it almost all the time, but maybe not as quite as safe as Spider. But you're right, he's could be gaining crazy power with Mystic Dispersion. Okay, let's try this and just see how it goes. We'll see if we can get there without using too many items. Problem is that I want to build up Aegon just a little bit. That's what I did for almost every fight. So we'll see how it goes. And again, I really don't like using suicides with Aegon. Just too much damage that he takes. But it is nice, the extra 20%. Use Morningstar. Ah, interesting. Okay. Yeah, Morningstar was pretty good. I found Nick Fury. I went through a couple different ones I tried. So probably not worth trying to get the stun off the bat. We'll see. Yeah, that's what I thought. So shrug them all off. See, is that funny lag? I'm having that lag a lot. Look, lag. Oh man, makes it so tough to fight. You get lag, especially when you have a character with such high. You need to keep the combos going. A couple times I restarted this fight because of her. She has that. She resurrects herself, and I got hit. Block. I really want to push the SP2. It's problematic to deal with. Okay. Gotta be careful. If we kill her, then it might do. I don't know. She's gonna be stunned. Let's see what happens. Okay, so one hit, I think will kill her. Oh no, there it is. Ah, she shrugged off. This means she hasn't. That's gonna be tough. I need to hit into her block once. There it is. Okay. So, start getting him built up. It just takes so long, these fights, at first, but then they should go much quicker. So we have next, Annoying Heimdall we have next. Let's see how that goes. All the same. '84, not bad. Oh, that's terrible. My good thing was I at the beginning of my combo, not at the end. Oh, I forgot. See, I'm so used to using specials with him because he usually doesn't take any recoil, but of course the suicide zone is going to be recoiling away. Oh, it is just plain out terrible. There's the okay, well, yeah, I don't know. It might be too many items to go through this. Do have some items in the overflow, so it might be worth doing it just for that. Let's see what the items look like. See if we can get to the Grandmaster without too much issue. The answer is, but I'd really want to take off suicides just because, not suicides. Yeah, again, I feel like suicides are really hard with Aegon, especially when you're just reviving little bits at a time. Let's see. What kind of revives do we have left? 215. I won't use any of that level 3. 20%. Okay, let's see what happens when we use a 20%. Oh, yeah, probably not. It'd probably take me that long just to get through Aegon. Oh, we'll try getting through Aegon. Maybe I'll get as close as I can. I don't know if you'll be back. You probably won't be back. I might go stream probably for an hour and a half again. But this was definitely my tactic. Oh, I forgot it gains all that power. Oh no. It's just basically, I'm going to die here. You can't get through the SP1 without dying. Unblockable. Oh, but this is where, oh, I didn't get my 20% back. Yeah, never mind. I forgot to kill everyone off. Yeah, it's like an important strategy when you're using Aegon and that synergy to have everyone else dead, because then you can get your 20% back. You can see now, I mean, his health is going down much quicker. I mean, once Aegon's built up just a little bit, like I know you're worried about using Aegon because he's so slow, but he gets quick fast. He just is critting all the time. And I hate the blocks, he's doing crazy crit damage as well. Whoa. And so, don't waste items, okay. Yeah. But you see now, the fights are going to go so much quicker. I mean, he ramps up so quickly, especially because you can get, you know, I'm already probably around 100 combo already. And then, yeah, and then just goes up from there. So 99. I wish I had, I guess if I really was doing this right, I would have killed them all off. See, the thing already killed me from suicides. Just hitting into blocks alone is pretty good damage. Probably better than most characters do normally. But using your specials is nice because then, of course, you can get them up when you need to. $5,000 into block hit. Can't complain with that. Just like an intercept in there. It's lucky. to my SP3. Gives me a big, long stun. ENZ! Oh! Hello, Q. What's going on, my friend? Just doing a little 6.3. We'll see if he shrugs off the stun now. Yep, shrugged it off. Needs to push into an SP1. I knew I should have gone in after heavy. That's true, Lord Shadow. Welcome, 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 welcome. Oh, I hate when I lose a nice big combo like that too. Oh, it's so sad. Okay, I won't use any more items. But yeah, that's definitely the play. Hello, Anthony. Hello, Momo. Hello, Man Falcon. Q. Glad you can be here today. Let's just go do a little 6.4, the Grandmaster, because Dream wanted to see it. But he's leaving soon, so we won't do it all. Can't really stun him, so let's see if I get lucky and kill him. The answer is yes. No. But okay, fair enough. I won't go through this fight. It's really just for dreaming. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. It's definitely for me, everyone was Aegon. I was always building up Aegon. He might not have been the best, but he definitely was the best for the Grandmaster. He made the Grandmaster be so so much easier. And so yeah, he was a huge, huge help against him. I want to find that path I used Thing on. Thing was amazing for some path. Maybe a couple of other ones. I absolutely can't remember what it was. Let me just look in here real quick and see. No. Yeah, no, Lord Shadow. Everyone's just streaming all the time now. This is a special connoisseur. It definitely wasn't that one. That was definitely an Emma fight for me. Crit me with your best shot. I used Corvus with boosts on. Long distance relationship. Wasn't that? God, what was the one? It's such a good one. Maybe it's this one because is he immune to shock? Maybe I can't remember. Yeah, let's try it. I can't remember what the nodes were like. Who'd you use for the liability path? Is that in? Let me go look and see. Liability. That was totally ghosts. Absolutely 100% ghosts. I'm pretty sure. Let me look and then get a ghost team in here. I think she just absolutely destroyed that path. You know, I had brought Aegon. I think I brought Aegon again to build him up, and then went totally with Ghost. I might have just fought Aegon a few times, not even caring if I won or not, just to build up his combo. Is Liability the one with Masochism? I think so. Who's just another third character? I would just bring in his friend Yellow Jacket just for fun. But maybe it's just Aegon. I did a lot of things with just Aegon. I mean, I definitely would use like 4 or 5 revives with Aegon through the path to revive him. But I had that synergy team and I'd kill everyone off. And so, you know, he gets that 20% heal then from that synergy group. Where's Liability? Liability. Oh, Liability. Now, who did I use on this? I gotta look at that again. Yeah, definitely an Aegon. Trying to think. I found like I used someone else too. Aegon and Ghost. I don't think it was Ghost because she doesn't work very well. I'm pretty sure it's Aegon, and I think I brought in Torch. I think I brought in Torch for Mephisto and Sinister. Yeah, I'm almost sure that's what it was. And I think on these first ones I could just use Aegon. Yeah, someone else said Morningstar too, Q. Yeah, I mean, I just can't imagine anyone else doing the damage that what's his name did. Aegon did. I mean, he literally in like 1 wounded, so I got him down to 80%, and then he did 18% damage when I got him wounded once. I mean, and that was pretty typical. He would just do huge amounts of damage. Okay, let me just go look at this Liability path and see if it's true what I'm remembering. So, pretty sure I took in this team. Let's see, Rain. Let's just see what the Aegon was like. Again, it's a little harder with Suicides just because, yeah, I really just like having Suicides on with Aegon. I just don't want to turn them off because I need them in Alliance Quest. Let's see. 6 stars. Get all cosmic, so her. And also Suicide is not great for Hela and Heimdall. Hello, Spirit of Christina. Welcome to my stream. Just saw you over Lord Shadows. Just doing a little bit of Act 6.4, just playing around on some paths, just seeing what it's like. And then Torch, we said. So let's grab a Torch. Let's grab the 5-star version. There it is. So I think this was my team. Basically, this was always my team. Like the one extra character just dealt with all the interesting things. But let's just go see what that fight would look like. Man, Aegon is so nerve-wracking to play just because you need to keep the combo up. You just can't get hit at all. And so, like, I think I remember that Doctor Strange fight. Like, a lot of times just tanking the SP1s just because of the damage. And so this literally was my strategy. I'll do exactly my strategy. So I'd go up to the fight. Before I even fought, I would kill off every other character. And, nice. Did 1.3. I know everyone says that Q, but I feel like it's very, like you had to really get the circumstances just right. And to be honest, 1.3 million damage, I was doing that too. Again, I took him down almost 20%, and 20% of 10 million with Aegon is, what is that, 4 million? And so, is that right? No, what am I saying? It's 20 million, it's 2 million. So I took him down 2 million with my Aegon. I tell you, Aegon just does crazy, crazy big damage. So this is what I'd do. I'd go here, I'd go take Heimdall, I'd fight, and I would literally go into this fight and quit and kill him. And I'd even do that, I don't know if I did that with Torch. I might have been too protective, because then it's an 80% chance of getting your 20% back as opposed to 1%, so I might have just lived with the 20%. But dead. I think it's 20% plus 20% for each character dead. We can look at the synergy, but let's just do this. And it's a 1M. And quit, and quit. And this is so nice. Yeah, 2 million, I know. So, I mean, I tell you, Aegon, but I would really build mine up. So I spent a lot of times, like the Rage. So what he has 252,000, and Rage is what, 2.5%. So that means you have to do 40,000, actually close to another 50% of that, 50,000 to have him have a Rage. It started happening towards the end, I must admit. Is that right? 50,000 is 2.5%, or is it 5,000? Maybe it's only 5,000. Yeah, 1% would be 25,000. Yeah, so no, 1% would be 2,000. Yeah, so towards the end, you're right. I think I was getting the Rage, but then by that time, Aegon is so built up, I don't think it mattered. And again, I was expecting to use like X number of revives, so let's just see how this goes. A lot of times with Aegon, like literally would use him. And once I got to 100, I would just quit and just revive up. But we'll actually just play him and see if we can. Hate his SP1. Oh, it's just as annoying. But his SP2 is even more annoying to. Usually would just dodge the second part. That's pretty normal. Just eat the first two. Come on, throw it. Yeah, you want to. It's going to be SP2. Eating away my health. There's not much health lost. SP1 has really funky timing. It's like in the same class as Magneto. It's just really strange timing on it. Just got to always go all the way back and dodge it right before it hits me. We got 3 rages up, so we'll definitely gain some rage. Oh, maybe those aren't rages. Maybe those are just his his normal furies. I think he gets furies. Can't remember now. Ah. So that's the thing, I feel like a lot of times I get these parries, and I don't. but we'll kill him and then just move on to the next fight. That synergy team is so great. It's like an extra 20% revive. So nice. But it's terrible to lose your combo. That's the worst part about Aegon, is when you get hit and losing your combo. So sad. Right when he's starting to do some pretty big damage too. Still there to get built up reasonably well. I feel like 150 is sort of the sweet spot with Aegon. Guy killed me through his block. Colossus on his defense and war. Gotta use other champs for this X-Men. Math is hard, yeah it is. It is. But yeah, so that's basically what it is. And so even since he was killed, he kept his combo, and so yeah, that's pretty typical of what I did. Actually, I try it one more time. I do a little better. I definitely would have lots of restarts. This would be pretty typical too. I'd go in and then come back out, and then try it again. But yeah, if I can just get him through the first fight, then he's almost ready. Because usually you're around 100 combos for the first fight. And so see if we can do a little better. Aegon and AA without suicides. Yeah, I know. Suicides again. I did not run them at all, and they definitely don't help on this path at all, or with Aegon at all. But Aegon, I can imagine. No, I mean not Aegon. Archangel, I think, would be really cool for this path as well. I think it's a really good choice. Okay, let's try one more time and see if this is any better. Would like to get a few fights in. The thing is, once you get him built up, he takes down the champion so quick. Oh, I forgot to kill everyone. Means I'm not going to get my really nice regen. Probably should have killed everyone. Sort of like an annoying first step, but pretty useful one. Flicking throws SP1, good. Nice, he threw it again. Whoops, SP2 does too much damage. Thank you. Talk about the last second save. Power game one just builds them up like crazy. Get a little bit of chance of a break here. So I can't really talk too much. So it's like in this concentration mode and talking goes out the window. It's one thing amazing about Brian. He's like, he can carry along a full conversation. He's got to be the SP2. Took a lot of points. It always does. There's big crits into the block though. So it's nice too to have full suicides on, so there's just big suicide, not suicide, assassins. Okay, see, this is where I'd usually just quit, to be honest. So I'd just go like this. I mean, no sense in trying to lose your good combo for 8%, and so I'd quit. I'm gonna actually do that. I'm just gonna want to continue this on, and now I have to deal with the unblockable. And so most of the time, yeah, that's sort of my plan. I wish I hadn't got unblockable so quick, but if we quit here, you see I should have a pretty good combo. Hey, Hanach, how's it going? And so now you can see 75 combos, and now it really changes the nature of the fight. I'll go ahead and use a revive, so I want to play this out a little bit, just to see. But first, let me do the kill everyone method, just so I can get my free revive in. So what is this? Fight. I really want to try the Grandmaster again, but quit. And then the Hela. And so usually if you can get, like the first 2 fights, you can get up to the 150 combo with Aegon, and it all just comes together. Sort of forgot about the rage. For some reason, I remember not caring about it. But I might have not cared about it, just sort of rushed in each time, or done that trick where I just stopped the fight and quit. Okay, so now this gives me a pretty good chance. Most of the time I'll have back 20% of my health. Let's see what happens if we try to finish him off. And maybe the other characters, you can bait the SP1s easily enough that it didn't matter, because even with Rage on, I mean, you can just see he's like absolutely dying now. Yeah, I mean, the fights change pretty quick once Aegon builds up his combo. Okay, yeah, I remember this fight too. Remember this fight, just lots of SP1 baiting, because again, you would even if he had up the rage, you would just be able to get him to his SP1 almost every time. And if you can use your specials, which I can now because of suicides, but you know, specials, you could really get the what you call it that you needed. You know, you could jeez, guys just hopping at me so much. One rage, or maybe not. All these guys have what you call it, which makes it hard to see if they have rages or not. They all have furies, so is it a fury or is it a rage? But look how the damage is now scaling. It's like so much different. Whoops. That's the first couple hits. Compared to that Doctor Strange fight where it was like taking hundreds of hits. It's healing almost annoying, but it doesn't affect you too much. Another block hit's gonna kill me, basically. Oh, okay, maybe take one more. I got the True Strike. Better. Okay, I didn't get the 20%. Oh, that's stupid. So I'm gonna die. Yep. So I died just because of these what you call it? Would AA be good for this path? That's what Samantha just said. Okay, Lord Shadow, looking forward to your video. See you later. You got to Venom easy. Probably can do most fights. Yeah, maybe I can take a look at it and see how Venom is. The only thing about all these things is I'm always thinking about back of my mind. Like now he's at 158, so he's absolutely in prime position. And I probably should have killed off Torch, to be honest. Like that's what I think I would have done, just to always get that 20%. And now he should go through the rest of these fairly easy. I guess I remember that. What's his name was sort of annoying. I might have actually used Aegon, not Aegon. I can't remember who I used against Havoc. I probably just used Aegon and accepted the revives. But yeah, and then it's just like work your way through, because I think the rest are pretty easy. And now my Aegon's built up enough that I could use Human Torch. I think I used Human Torch from Mephisto, Sinister, and him. I'm sure I used Aegon against Sunspot. I remember that fight going really, really well too. What was his nodes? Mighty Charge, guns out every 10 seconds. Yeah, that didn't matter at all. And yeah, the Mighty Charge. Again, he has such easy specials to counter that it didn't really matter. But again, you really want to be able to use specials. Going to take Aegon, AA, Doom, Omega, and Coal Obsidian. Need Armor, Incinerate, from Misty and Havoc. Yeah, I can't remember who I did that Havoc with, to be honest. I almost want to say I did it with Heimdall, potentially. I might have not killed them off. Or I might have not used this team yet. I tell you though, having this team for the Grandmaster fight is so nice. Because so many times, it's just you got to survive for so long to get in the wounded. And then having that Heimdall synergy, it just gives you like another whole round of fighting. It's that revive in the middle of the fight. So but that was just my strategy, and maybe if people fight a lot better, it wouldn't be so necessary. But even that fight, I definitely died because of just taking block hits. Yeah, let's try AA. Let's back out of this and see what AA looks like. So let's get rid of all these guys. Let's see. Let's take in your team, Samantha. Aegon, AA, Doom, Omega, and Colossus. And just see how far we can go with that. So edit team. Okay, see you, Dreamin'. Have a good class, my friend. Where's AA? AA. Who else do you have? Colossus, you said, for that Havoc. Without suicides. Yeah, no, that's the problem is the suicides. Doom. Where's our Doom? Where did our Doom go? He is not a mystic. Doom. And Omega. And Cole. I got Cole. Where's Omega? Am I using him somewhere? I don't think I am. Just hiding. There you are. Okay. So yeah, this team seems stacked with everything. Let's try your AA strategy. See how he does against Doctor Strange. It's a first attempt. Liability. So let's see, Doctor Strange. He should be an easy Aegon. I mean, not Aegon, AA. Just gotta again deal with the specials, but it's so hard to deal with. Let's go. Okay, just lots of heavies, lots of bleeding. That's the goal. Nice, got 4 bleeds right away. Got a neurotoxin. Look at all those neurotoxins. Crazy. Did it hit me? Oh, stupid. But I dealt with it. Let's see if we can't kill him anyway. Jeez. It's crazy. Crazy the amount of. Yeah, that's pretty quick. That's pretty quick, Samantha. That's amazing. Amazing. You might be onto something. You might be onto something with that AA. I want to restart just because I want to go with more health. I guess, yeah, I would. Now I would wish I had thought about AA. I think he is the one to use. The only thing I would think about is, yeah, again, I would just find one fight, maybe the Sabretooth. Like the Sabretooth actually is a pretty easy fight with Aegon, so I'd try to find something where you can build him up, get him to 150 or so, because you definitely want him doing a lot of crits, getting the True Strike. Maybe the True Strike isn't needed against the Grandmaster. I don't think he evades. I can't remember. I don't think he does, but let's try that again. Let's not get hit by the special 2 this time. and see what it's like. Okay. Yeah, Archangel's amazing. He's like one of those characters that's really lasted the test of time. He's been around so long, and he just still is an amazingly great character. Like he outlasted Blade. Blade sort of like took his job, and then he is like retaking it. Okay, gotta get some heavies. Yeah, neurotoxin time. Whew. We just do crazy damage. Just crazy damage. Okay, I'm not gonna be quite so greedy. Let's bait out the SP1. Do they shut down his ability too? That's crazy. Stun. Get this. Get some more neurotoxins. Okay, had to beat SP2, which does crazy damage. Even if it doesn't hit me. Okay, should be pretty close to the end now. Yeah, not so bad, Samantha. Not so bad at all. Might be the way to go. Let's go get you through this path. I don't know. I still might go with my team because it's going to get you through these first 3 fights. I don't know if there's going to be much way of avoiding taking block damage. I guess you got to figure out how to do the heavy counter off his SP1, off Sabretooth's SP1. But again, having those extra revive built in was really didn't catch it. Terrible. Let's see if we can do some heavy counters off his SP1. Just curious, we probably can't pull it off. Too far away. Oh, yep. Too far away, I don't know. I assume you can heavy counter because I feel like you can stay pretty close to his block. But yeah. Yeah, not sure. Not sure. It's definitely quicker for the first fight, there's no doubt. He eats Doctor Strange alive. Still think Aegon built up will keep on going, because you said you got to Venom easily. Yeah, I can easily see that. Then you got Havoc, and then you have that Yellow Jack is just annoying, but it's not really too difficult to deal with. Just can't let him hit you off the SP1. And then yeah, Mephisto. Yeah, I don't know. It's it just depends on how you want to go about it. Like I think Aegon would get you through those first couple of fights, maybe even first 3 fights faster. But then after that, he'd be good against Yellow Jacket too. Then after that, yeah, he won't be good for Mephisto because he doesn't poison. I guess he'd be good for Human Torch. Yeah, he'd be a good character. As I said, he'd definitely get you by it. I think then, again, I was always thinking about the Grandmaster. The few times I did Grandmaster without a built-up Aegon, miserable. I mean, I always went in with like 200 or 300 combos into him, and then, I mean, it made such a big difference. We went from like, I think the first time, it's like an hour-long fight where I was doing like 1% and 2% at a time, and every now and then, even when he was wounded, I might do like 3 to 5%. And then when I got Aegon ramped up, it was, 15%, 10%, 15, 20%. I mean, it was huge. And so yeah, really was building towards that fight. But again, like if you have your Aegon, doesn't need any synergies, you can build them up along the way somewhere. I think you'll be in good shape. Ooh, good. I got what I was looking for, the 1 to 10% on both. Claim and Acclaim. Such good fights, though. Such a good content. I mean, hard enough to be cool, not crazily hard, just like right on that sweet spot of difficulty that I think made it perfect content. I do want to find that one. God, what was that one path I did? I would love to show off my crazy torch technique, but there's one path I did with like this team here. It seemed to work really well, but I can't remember where it was. But where's my Human Torch? There it is. Human Torch and Deadpool will deal with the suicides. Let's see if we can find the one I was using a thing on. Might have been a shock. I felt like it's something that had immunities on. So let's see where all these things take you. Was it this one? Might have been. Let's see. Enhanced Bleed. True Strike. Okay, well this one's easy. Let's go here anyway just to try it and see. I remember just falling in love with Thing on one of these paths. I just started playing him and I sort of finally realized how you play him well, and then it was so much fun. Let's see if this is it. So it's just basically parry 4 times and then you don't really care if you get hit or not. You just play along, and I was like losing 10% health per fight. Flux and Pool path in the Adaptoid quest. That I use Domino in the Trilogy. You can go look at that. Let me just try this fight, Samantha, and I'll go show you what I did on that fight. I definitely cheated a lot on that fight, and I'll show you what I mean by cheated on it. But let's just do this real quick. Yeah, get a couple of things in, get my rack stacks up real high, and then it's like, then I just didn't care anymore. Get my Furies. So look at that, it just doesn't do any damage. And then I get the adrenaline. I actually let him hit me there. Well, maybe this wasn't it. I feel like I'm taking more damage than I remember. Yeah, I was doing some fights. Maybe I've forgotten the secret technique. So I'd activate protection a lot. So now I'd use my SP3 and just absolutely go after him. Just wouldn't even care. I'd usually wait to see if they throw their SP1. They just pause for a minute. So watch this, I'll pause. If they didn't, then I'd just go wreck them because I'm unblockable. Pause again. If they didn't, just wreck them again. And if they got the SP3, didn't care at all because they get protection off the SP3. Let's see if that's true. So I'm at 71%. I can't remember what my rock stacks were. I let my rock stacks go down, so yeah, maybe it wasn't so great. Okay, got protection on though, but without the rock stacks, he's like still doing like 25% of the damage he can do, so it's still a lot. Okay, let's get the rock stacks up, but maybe I lose him from the SP3. He had some technique. Let's see. Okay, let's let him throw his SP2. Okay. Good, I got protection up. Yeah, that's what happened. A lot of time I'd get protection like that. Like they'd hit me, and it wouldn't matter. And I would just destroy them. And then, yeah, it's all over. But I remember doing fights like this, somehow about often getting the protection to trigger often. And just keeping my rock stacks up. It's almost like intentionally letting them hit you, so you get that protection, and then you just wouldn't care. Oh, this Void is nasty. I remember hating this Void fight. I totally used Nick Fury on him just because, you know, again, if you knock him down, you can get rid of the charges on you, the non-damaging debuffs, which technically his Banes are, even though they cause you damage through his ability, but it's just like an evade counter and petrify, so they're really not damaging debuffs. Oh yeah, but with suicides on, it's ridiculous. Yeah, well, suicide is just going to absolutely eat me. So look, he has that petrify on right now, and of course, it's going to get nullified by him changing into his other mode. Oh, look at all this lag. Lag is getting incredibly annoying. And then if I knock him down, I'll get rid of that petrify there. It is gone. Gone, the petrify. And so, yeah, he definitely was the MVP for this fight. Unblockable. Excuse me. Let's see. Let's see about the domino path. Let's do one more thing fight just for fun. I love this team. This team is amazing. That Thing and Nick Fury and all of them. It's like rank 3, 6 stars. It's pretty crazy team. Let's just go here and get up rock stacks. And I think I intentionally let myself get hit. I gotta remember how I play this. Yeah, 15, and then get up at 20. Okay. Maybe I should see what happens if we let ourselves get hit now. I just can't bring myself to let him hit me. Or maybe we tank the SP3. Yeah, okay, let's tank an SP3. So we got 20 rack stacks, so he should barely do any damage against me. Of course, he want to throw his SP3 now. So you got the protection. Oh, so nice getting the protection. You get the protection. I think the Fury too. Let's see. This damage is pretty good, more than I thought it would have been. Okay, that hardly did anything. And now I throw my SP3. And then I'm just going to go after him now. So I started at 47%. I don't think I play this perfectly. This thing has such a funny style. I really need to spend more time with him, because I think if you can get it right, it's pretty crazy. Oh yeah, now I'm unstoppable. Look at this now, look at that. Big combos. Just block it, get more rock stacks up. Just keep on getting these rock stacks. And just keep on going after him. Push him to an SP3. Just don't care because I use my SP3. Does that lag again? It's something like this. Something like this is the strategy. Can't say for sure. But yeah, it's amazing. I mean, it's just such a tanky character. This should take care of him. But I had so much fun playing him. He has such a funny play style. It's just such the opposite of the way you want to play. Like, you actually want to just crush things. No, they can't Hanatch because every like 30 seconds they regen full unless they're incinerated. And so Quake, since it's on a timer, Quake would get them down, but then they just regenerate. We'll go look at that path. I sort of want to do one more. A dungeon invitation. Do we have dungeons now? Seems so strange. Mysterix, level 35, wants to play dungeons with me. Ooh, it's Black Widow's a perfect Thing fight. I almost think this was the path with Thing, now that I remember it. Okay, let's try this path. See, 10,000 points. Still a lot comparatively. I mean, again, these rank 3s have crazy health pools. Oh yeah, I got that nice regen from the Nick Fury. How come I'm not... is it a stupid ability? Not getting any rock stacks because of her defensive ability adjustment, and yeah, okay, it's not a great fight. Maybe I didn't use him here. Not getting any rock stacks at all. Does she? Yeah, I guess she totally turns him off. She's sick 200. That means she has 100% ability, defensive ability accuracy. Well, so much for the Thing strategy, but luckily she's so easy. Of course, I said I'm gonna get wrecked. Just fight her as normal. We'll let her throw her SP1 hopefully, and then we'll do Mouse P3, and then we'll have some good old times with Unblockable and Unstoppable, and a little bit of Fury thrown in for good measure. Gotta be a little bit careful because, again, I don't have any rock stacks, so I am a little bit more vulnerable to damage. Okay, good, back up against the wall. Back up against the wall again, perfect. Maybe get a couple more in. Okay. But yeah, I was just having so much fun with Thing. Just such a cool champion in many ways. Whoa, sneaky evade. So sneaky. SP3. Oh, almost deserved to have been hit back that time. Definitely did not deal with those evades very well. Okay, how we do our SP1, and then we'll do the SP3. I think 22%. That'd be close. Again, don't really have that much in. You have 1 point in assassin, so I'm not really getting that big damage there at the end like you usually would. Oh, I usually would. I like loading up on assassin hard content. Tries to evade. Doesn't matter. So we finish her off with an SP1 and receive Human Torch. Don't really want to take the 5% damage if it doesn't kill her, but it should. Oh, it is 1 hit, does it. So, yeah, let's keep on rolling with Thing. He just rolls right along. Just want to try his rock stacks. Another. See how we do against King Groot. Should be good. Big boy against big boy. 2 giants duking it out. Okay. I always forget about. Oh, she's just, see, did almost no damage because of the what you call it, the protection buff he got. It was at like 14%, and he stayed at 14%. Was he unblockable when he has regeneration? He might be. Oh, okay. It's just off the SP1? I have no idea. No idea what's going on, as usual. Our rock stacks up a bit. Get a bit again. We're now at 20. Put my protection on. That's True Strike. That's what that purple thing is. Still don't feel like I'm playing this right. I should just be like standing toe to toe with him. Almost feel like trying to push him up to an SP3. See what that looks like. Let's do it. Okay, there it is. Look, I just got hit. Did some damage, but not too much. Okay, definitely taking damage. But playing careless, not careless, just maybe carefree is the right word. Just standing here. See, it's almost better, I feel like, if he hits you, because then you get protection. Like, that's actually worse, is trying to eat the block, because you take a lot of block damage. Let's SP3 him. So we've lost 8%, which again isn't a lot comparatively to what we've been doing this fight. But we're unstoppable, unblockable. We're just going to rush in. I don't care what he does. We're just going to fight him. Yeah, okay. Come on, throw the SP2. Do what you want. Ah, he killed me with 1%. No. No. So much for the protection. Maybe I should have gone with a heavy and turned on the protection. Yeah, I need to play around with Thing more. I think he has a really interesting play style that if you play him right, he just is basically like indestructible. But it really, really matters a lot about the what you call it, the I'm trying to say, yeah, how you use the protections and how you manage your rock stacks. Which path was this on? The flux path, was that Adaptoid? Can't remember. Let's go look real quick. Let's get in the team I use. So we use Domino with the Flaming Trinity. Domino, who did I use? Him and Red Hulk. I was sort of wondering if there was another, like, if you could get a little more, what you call it, time on the buffs, because you get the 2 seconds and then you get another 1 second longer from him. And I was wondering if there's a way you can get another charge. I'm trying to think. They both last 1 second longer, and she has 2 seconds for the incinerate, and then debuffs last 1 second longer. Do they last 1 second longer twice? Yeah. So it looks like they last 2 seconds longer. So does that mean they last 4 seconds? Let me just get his synergy partner in just to deal with a little bit of the damage from the suicides, and then we're all set. This is the right path. I can't remember if it is or isn't. No, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is. Yep. Is that the one flux? Pool and flux, yep. It's sort of silly how they make you use all this energy just to get to the start of the fight. It's like 50 energy just to get to the very first path. So it's really about timing. And the nice thing about her heavies, believe it or not, they count as projectiles. So she does a lot of damage. And the big thing is that just got to time your incinerates just right, and then just to deal with that. Oops, I didn't mean to hit him, but sorry. It doesn't matter if I do a one-hit combo. Unlucky, incinerated. He's not lucky. So you gotta watch out one timer right next to the unlucky. So I'm gonna try bait out an SP1. Okay, I'm not gonna bait out an SP1. So now I gotta get the incinerate up, and so now you can see he didn't trigger his regen, and so if he doesn't throw his SP1, I'm in bad shape. Okay, so he did, and a lot of times I can finish him off with the SP2, but we'll just do some heavies. Okay, this one's gonna be close, so we get one more. Okay, whew. It's always a little scary. Now I'll just let him do the. Actually, I'm just gonna kill him. No, let him do his. Just finish him off with the SP3. So that's was my strategy with this whole path. And I'll admit that sometimes I could see I was going to lose the regen, and I would quit right before the regen happened. That way, I was able to just not lose a good run. It just depended on how much energy, how much health a Domino had. See, take AA as well as the Domino Trio. Texans do normal damage and cancels the heal. That's awesome. Hey, Max, my friend, how's it going? Lovely, rank 3 Thor. Oh man, I know it's great for prestige, but I didn't think it was. It's like one of those painful rank ups. Well, I might be doing with both Silver Surfer and the other one. Dreamin'. I was doing some thing fighting and having a great time with it too. But yeah, we did this on MetaStream last night, looking at this, but some other people want to see it. I can't remember. Is this the? Is this what's his name? This is the symbiote. Yeah. What is this thing called? Adaptoid, symbioid, adaptoid, something like that. Doing the vivified now. I think I ghosted that one. Ghost with that one all the time. Nothing but ghost. Yeah, I need you to give me some thing tips. I'm gonna go back into that quest I was just doing because I want some thing tips on him. Let me just grab my team again. So, boom, where's torch? We'll just grab off the synergy. Oops, of course, can't because it's not the right torch. And who's the other one I was using? Thing, torch, and Captain Marvel because I just like playing around with her. But yeah, I feel like I was using thing well, but then I sort of forgot what exactly it was I needed to do. And so he got me through paths almost on his own item list. But then I started taking too much damage. I didn't know if I just wasn't letting him get hit enough or doing the protection at the wrong time. So I always build up my rock stack. So sorry for everyone who has to witness this fight again, but now that Dreamin' is the thing master, you can help us out. And then do I make my protection, do I push him to an XP3 and just let protection do its job? And then use my SP3. Let's see, so just okay, get a bunch of rock stacks up, start getting my furies. Dodge that for now. Oh, got some lag. It's always fun trying to anticipate the lag. See, it took a lot of damage. I feel like I don't have to take that damage if I'm just like Let's get protection on. Okay, so we got protection on. Now let's just go and like wail away and hit him a bunch of times and take specials. Okay, and I'll just do my SP3 and I'm just going to run at him. Do I lose all my rock stacks? So maybe I do if I do the SP3. So maybe I have to be careful with the SP3. Yeah, okay, all my rock stacks are gone, but I can pound away at him. And then I activate protection. Maybe that's what I want to do. Let all my rock stacks go away. SP3. Put up protection. Just have a good time. Like when those things get really slow moving, when you move far away, they just like move in slow motion. Need to dump another 15 SIGs into him, get closer to that magical SIG 200. Okay, so we'll go try that strategy. We're going to try a strategy of getting the SP3 and immediately going with a heavy. That way. But if I don't have the rock stacks, though, the protection, it helps me some, but it's not as good as... Okay, that was good. See, I got the protection there because I let him hit me. Let's see. It should totally kill him. Just remember, so many fights I do like 10% damage, but I was just running in and getting hit the whole time. Back to the rank 5-star rank ups. You have Silver Surfer and Dr. Doom. Woo! Man, Max, your prestige is gonna be crazy. Actually, I want to take a look at your account. Let me do a few more fights. I don't know. Let me get a look now. I want to see if you're above 12,000. So nice having everyone's... This is a stupid thing. This is a joke. Mysterios. No, thank you, Mysterios. Yes, I decline. Let's go look at Max. Max and Relax. It should be pretty easy to find. See if you got the 12k prestige. That is definitely the goal of this world right now. So you got 12k prestige. If I can awaken Captain Marvel, Human Torch, or yeah, one of those two basically. Let's see, where is alliances? In the Golden Chalice. There's the Golden Chalice. And let's go to War rating. I don't think Relax is very high. I think we want to look at Alliance rating. I think you're high Alliance, low Wars. My guess there it is, Gold 1. You're really going hard in Alliance War. You Alliance, and then we should be able to find Max. Max formerly of For Loki, now of, oh man, Ronin 2. Oh god, you guys have crazy prestige. Crazy. Ronin also was a For Loki for a long time, but he has over 12k. 12.5. Oh my god, that's crazy. It's crazy. Jeez, look at that. Spidey, Warlock, Doom, and Marvel, all rank 3. Oh, that is beautiful right there. Beautiful. Ronin, man, I miss Ronin. Brutal. I got Brutal in there. And Jensen. Oh my god. You guys have stacked. And there's Max. You're like a small fish in this pond, my friend. View profile. Oh yeah, 12.4k. I take that back about small fish. Woo! Oh, so envious of your Gully 2099. Thing? That's right, with Thing Brothers. Oh man, Ronin's out of control. So out of control. Whew, his Prestige Alliance is out of control. Let's see if we can see what the Alliance Prestige is. It is 11.3. So I guess I'd be above the average. I want to see. Whoa, I almost hit leave. That would have been a big accident. It's just pushing buttons. 12.4, I know. What are some like the lower ones? I bet everyone's above 11. Oh man, 10.88. What's going on with Demonic Wolf? It's just, I've seen this guy before. I feel like it would fall against him somewhere. 10.92. Oh man, there's a. Yeah, I know that Thor though. Yeah, it's worth it. There's rewards. 11.02. So only your bottom two are above. You'd be above average as well. Nice, Truman. Maybe we should jump ship off to Relax with all of our old friends. Almond, Dr. Oh, Doobs is there too, man. And Rick. It's like basically For Loki. Wow, even Doobs is like crushing it with 11.3. Oh, Gargoyles. Until he got kicked. Okay. Oh, maybe. No, I don't think he was in there when I was in there. Rick, also another former For Lokian. Woo, 11.74. Crazy. And Code Hanger, I always see Code Hanger. He's always running around, and of course these guys at the top, I'm scared to even look. To relax, I know. Ooh, brutal. The LX, a shock, only 11.6 against her. Oh, also 11.6. I'd be above those two. Good to know. Man, what a good alliance. I think you're smart, to be honest. I think going for prestige, because the rewards are so good in Alliance Quest. I'm going to go speaking of Alliance Quest, for like being in the top 5. And that, I mean, you're just getting so many good rewards that you're really able to start progressing really quick. Okay, this fight I hate so much, but we'll see if we can pull it off without getting totally crushed by goofball here, by Bishop. Throw his SP2 one more time. So much damage. Okay, that was you can't go for prestige, you can only buy it. I think we only took a few MNX, I'm not sure. There's definitely some MMX names in there. Well, worth it for the prestige. Okay, well, we took Human Torch, and oh, I'm out of energy. I was so excited just to do this Human Torch fight, but you have to wait 28 minutes to see it. Oh, that Bishop fight is... At least he's on throws SP1. When he throws his SP1, it just eats away your block. Especially the one day when you had that kinetic reactor where they gained power for your block. It was just, it's ugly. Oops, my reflector just quit. It sure did. Let's go back to those thing fights. I gotta unleash the thing. Sorry, let me just quickly restart reflector. There it is. Reflector back on. And it's back. Okay. Now let's see if we do better with thing here. I feel like it's some type of sequence. Oh, I got this silly void fight again. Could use Captain Marvel. She purifies debuffs. And do I take energy damage from his things? Now we'll just go through the. We'll go for the sure thing with Nick. As we'll get a bunch of bleeds up on him real quick with the internal bleed. Not sure if that's better than just doing the normal one or not. Guess I need to hit him first. Yeah, we'll just go normal style. Oh, so much damage from Bane. So now we'll knock him down. Not that it matters because we'll go get rid of it anyway. That Petrify, there it is, gone Petrify. It's one of the like underrated talents of Nick is the fact that he can shrug off debuffs. It's so cool. He's pretty good for your Legends run, Dreamin'. I mean, definitely was just running through things with Nick. Our rank 3 Nicks just do crazy damage. I mean, it's almost like 6.4 is not quite ready for rank 3s. Okay, now let's try things. Get some good thing style here. Let's see if we can pull it off a little bit better. So we'll go SP3, and then we'll go heavy, and then we'll just go charge. That's sort of going to be our goal. Rock stacks. 10. Okay, now I'm already in pretty good position. Just, you lose your rock stacks. It's the only hard thing. I'm not even going to care if he does his SP2 or whatever it is. There it is. Okay, so Boom. So we'll do this. We'll just go charge in. We'll just go heavy. We'll get our protection up, even though it doesn't have all the rock stacks. It's still like almost 80% protection. So keep us pretty safe. Boom, boom, boom. Got protection every time it hits me. Yeah, it seems like I guess it doesn't do too much damage. 3 hits in there. Now I want to bait out his. Now I want to build my rock stacks up again just to have them ready. Wait till protection is back online. It's almost back online. I don't need to worry about rock stacks because I just lose it anyway with the SP3. I need to be at 3 with SP3. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, I didn't that time, so I only had 12. So is that the secret to 20? Okay, and I got protection, got 12 rock stacks still. Okay, so throw that. Still don't quite feel like I'm playing it that slick. I need to get 20 rock stacks from throwing the SP3. Okay, let's try that then. But again, considering I got hit a lot, I mean, that's not much damage that he took there. Took maybe less than 20%. Of course, again, his health pool is really high. Okay, it didn't work last time, so we definitely will not take, what's her name in? Let's take a gold pool. I found gold pool super useful, to be honest. There's just a lot of fights. His SP1 and its stun won't work as well because she's a female character, but it really was nice because you can get such a long stun. You can get in a, oops. Look at that compared to like when Thing gets hit, it doesn't do half that damage. So SP1 didn't get the stun though. So get the stun here. What did it say you do? And then I didn't do it right. They usually can get in like 7 hits or 6 hits. And then you can always just push them to an SP1. There's someone I was doing that a lot to. It's a great technique. Stun, so go like heavy and then it's like medium, and then right in with a light. See, I should throw it there. Okay, well, not so great. 20 rock stacks, okay. I want to get back to that. Just have Nick hopefully destroy her. Let's go, Nick. Whew, 4,000 bleeds. Boy, when he's in his second life, he's miserable to deal with. You can't evade. Just do my 12. Is she an Avenger? Yeah, I think that's why I got 12. So I think is that right to get, I think you get tactical charges against Avengers? I can't remember. It's some little interesting ability. Okay, so 20 rock stacks, throw the SP3, get your protection on, and hopefully everything goes well. Let's see how we do against this root here. So better shape. I haven't used a single item yet on this run. Nothing. And we have Human Torch. I hope I can get to the boss because I want to show you my crazy Human Torch strategy. Gonna need the SP1 this time. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. 1% maybe. Making my parry. There's my parry. Okay, throw his SP1. 15 rock stacks. Building towards my SP3. Ooh. You got clobbered by that. Okay, SP3 with 20 stacks. Let's see what this happens here. And I'm just going to instantly throw my heavy, get the protection up. There's the heavy. And I'll just go smash, more smash, more smash, more smash. Okay, he's going to throw his SP3. It should activate my protection, I hope. It's the dream. Oh, okay, my protection activated for something. So it's on. I guess I need to get a couple more parries in there, but let's see. 60%. Let's see what type of damage this does. Protection is on. Okay, 13%, but the nice thing is I will get some of that back through adrenaline. Adrenaline's so cool. Yeah, I got a little bit back. Let's get my 20 rock stacks again. And got the 20. Let's do it. Let's see how this is. See if we can kill him here. I do love the rock burrito. It's delicious. Okay, now let's just throw my heavy. Oops. Do my heavy. Huh. Did not do much damage there. Yeah, I mean, that's sort of the way I was doing it. Let's see. I need to do what you're doing. Maybe 5. Yeah, I am too, but I feel like if you can get this playstyle, again, maybe this is the right playstyle. I mean, considering I've just been sort of recklessly going in against these characters. Unfortunately, she is a bad matchup because she does all that ability reduction. Maybe it's time for a little Captain Marvel. Let's see about Captain Marvel. With the bleed resistance, she's pretty good about the suicides. Let's just build up her parries. And the nice thing is that I don't have any debuffs on me now, so I don't have to worry about her ability accuracy quite as much. I guess maybe that'd be true with Thing. She definitely works off the ability accuracies. I mean, off the debuffs. Gives her those ability accuracies. It's just a little bit of parrying. Binary is ready, but we're going 25. Okay, now she's at. That's perfect. If I get one more, oh, she's gonna have her SP3. Oh, so dumb. I'm so dumb. Nope, it's the other Captain Marvel. But unless by some miracle she doesn't put him in an SP3, and she does way too many hits. Oh no, she's not. Whew, what luck. So lucky. Okay. Now that damage is crazy. Again, this game's not ready. Not ready for rank 3s quite yet. Look at that. Crazy. I'll throw her SP2 and then let's finish her. Enzo, more like Bozo. Boo for dreaming, boo. Oh, my friend, your humor makes me laugh. So, what are we up to now? Another Thing fight. This could be our first endless path dream and convenient buying deals. What'd you say for the next month you buy them? Ooh, Annihilus. Oh man, I really want to go Annihilus. That's classic Dreamin' Thing style right there. Okay, again, this one shouldn't be too difficult. Let's see if we can make Thing style work. Get those rock stacks, getting that stuff up. Ooh, look at those. Like 4 criticals, 5 criticals in a row. It's pretty nice, and then no criticals in a row. There's SP1. SP1. Actually, I guess I don't mind the SP2. I always go for the SP1 more times than that. Yeah. Got 20. Okay, let's do it. 20. We got 20. Let's do the big hit. We'll go. I don't know if it's worth firing off protection or not. I think it might be just worth attacking. Oops. Got the parry just to get a couple of rock stacks on. Now it's heavy. Now we got protection on. Now he can SP3 and then we're fine, hopefully. Okay, let's see what his SP3 damage is like. Don't really have that many rock stacks. Got a few more. Yes, he's did a fair bit. 14%. I mean, not terrible, but not great either. Let's use adrenaline. You do get him down quick again. These are pretty powerful champions. And he is melting pretty quick. I don't know if I had 20 stacks that time. I wasn't really paying attention. Everything is reasonably fast. I mean, he's no ghost, but he does all right. Dead. Yeah, it's the only thing. I don't know about tanking SP3s. I mean, it's amazing you can tank them. I mean, let's get it straight. Any other character in this game would be absolutely dead because of those. I want to use Captain Marvel here because I want to save Thing for this Annihilus fight. Let's see if we can get through him. We'll just let Captain Marvel slice her way through. Who's this guy? I can't remember his name. Thor. That's who it is. And binary time, which means SP2. Come on, big crits. No big crits. Okay, let's get some of my charges back. Let's go and get it there. And she's pretty quick too herself. Activate protection before through the SP3. Okay, yes, so I needed you here, Dreamin'. So, okay, let's do that against Annihilus. So, activate protection before SP3, then we get 20 stacks. See what this Annihilus fight is like. See what this node is. This is a one where I'm definitely going to get hit a lot. I might throw a couple potions in him just for fun. Because maybe not. Well, let's go try him without potions. What are the extra things? No retreat. Ooh, it's like the perfect thing right here. The perfect thing. Let's see what we have in potion land. Oh, we got tons of these little small potions. Oh, I forgot I got 25 of these. I think there's some in overflow. So let's just throw in 2 of them. Okay, now he's pretty much maximum effort. So no retreat. It's gonna be great. We're just gonna let him like pound away at us and not care. And see if we can't just absolutely wreck him. Okay. Parry. Big deal. I guess I can. Sweet little intercept there. Yeah. I haven't gone backwards once yet. Got 20 rock stacks. Nice. Not going backwards at all. I'm refusing to go backwards. Go backwards some other day. Okay, have my protection activated, so let's see how this is going to be. 70%, 64, and still 64, and still 64. So 64, so that's a bad. Now it's my turn, my friend. Now I will give you an SP3 back. See how you like it. I'm just going to run in there, unstoppable, unblockable, and see what it's like. Yeah, you take that, my friend. Clobbering time indeed. Yeah, 11,000 crits. Yeah, go ahead and try hit me. Let's see what little does here. Oh, how dare you. Look at that protection active. Oh, did a lot more damage than I won. No. Ah, how come that took so much damage? No. Thank you both for using protection. Oh man, I was feeling so good about that, but then that one special one really did a lot more damage than I thought. I thought protection. Maybe I didn't have enough rock stacks. Oh, I was having so much fun that fight too. I didn't back up once in that fight. I wish Captain Marvel had her her indestructible, because I'm gonna go into binary right away. But that's when I awaken her. Oh, that's right, she armor breaks. Does that get rid of his Nope. Okay, she just, oh man. See, that's the difference. You forget with Thing, you're like, oh, he's taking damage. He took like 10 or 15%, but he just did 45,000 points of damage, like on 4 hits of a 5-hit combo. So now it's still a little bit different scale with thing that obviously you don't realize. Oh, I really want to save Human Torch for the fight. I might use a team revive. Again, I have a couple in overflow that are just going to expire anyway, so I really want to show off my Human Torch method. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy. Okay, thing. You're up again. I want to save all of Human Torch. We'll see if we can use a crazy method. This is the Darkhawk? Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's the Symbiote Supreme one. Yeah, let me look and see. I hope it's the Darkhawk. That's the one I want to show my innovative technique with Human Torch. But, oh, it is Darkhawk. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, we'll see if we can make it work. So let's go in with Thing again. I really want to know why I took so much damage. Usually Thing, maybe I didn't have my rock stacks high enough. Maybe it's just he does so much damage that even blocking 80% of it is still like taking 50,000 points of damage. Let's revive him up. Let's throw in another potion or two. Let's throw in 2, seems a little much. Yeah, might as well do 2 just to make sure we get through it. Okay, so let's see. Actually, I never know why he loses his control rod or not. I feel like it's because of armor breaks, but I'm not sure. No, it doesn't do it against Mystics. See, it didn't have it there. It's because it's a light attack. No, it doesn't do it at all. Okay, so block that. Did some damage. Pretty good amount of damage, to be honest. I'm unstoppable, he's unstoppable. We're just thrashing at each other. It doesn't matter. He's unstoppable, I'm unstoppable. He's throwing things at me. Yeah. Isn't that an amazing fight? That's just crazy. It's just both like just hitting. At least the protection, it evens it out. I'm not like taking big damage. But I wish I had like a little more control over what I was doing as opposed to just like flying in out of control. Oh, what a funny fight. What a funny fight. I may have to make a video of that. Really want to watch it. I mean, it's just, I guess we both have unstoppable. I have the protection on, and when he's hitting me, I'm doing enough. He's doing enough damage that my protection activates. 300% of my basic attack, actually. I really wouldn't mind figuring out the math of when it works. Okay, prepare yourself for either the biggest disaster or the most ingenious method of fighting this Darkhawk. So this Darkhawk has the most annoying thing in it, and that is he has unblockable for the first like 30 seconds, which is forever. But I have this way, anytime you try to nullify or fate seal, he drops his control out to immediate effect. Thing tries to nullify after specials, causing him to lose it. But how about right at the beginning? I got those two right off the right at the beginning. No code hanger. Guess we need to read his abilities, but let's do this funny Darkhawk fight. So, okay. So he has this Raptor upgrade, and it's really annoying. It's really hard to deal with. But if you hit him with a heavy, what happens is he goes into shield mode, so he loses that, I believe. And let's see if that's true. And I have this funny way, because of his reach, of hitting him with a heavy. But let's see if I can make it work. It might take me a couple of revives to do it, but so let's see here. So going in here. So he's usually really aggressive. Okay, watch this. As soon as he goes forward, and there, boom. Now he's in his shield mode. And now it's just heavies for the rest of the fight, and good times for all. Oops, still does crazy amount of damage. Oh, I forgot about the auto block. Keep on forgetting about the auto block. So I'll do heavies. Yeah, okay, so I forgot about other things. This fight. No, stupid auto block. Okay, well, that was a terrible fight because I kept on attacking into his auto block and not using heavies. But you see the way you can turn it off almost instantly. Let's see if we can do it again. Oh, it's such a bad fight. I did everything exactly like I wanted. But just then totally goofballed it on the... Better go with 40% just because of all the block damage. Okay. So let's see if we can make this work again. It's really, the reach on that heavy really allows you to do this, and I can do it more often than not. So the only thing is you have to back up. Okay, he's going to take, as soon as he takes a step forward, then you throw it, and now it's just nothing but heavies now. Okay, boom. Can't even let yourself get hit because you just take too much damage. Suicides aren't helping, of course. They're really annoying, but I wouldn't use suicides in this fight. And it's fine. I don't even care if it goes to an SP2. In fact, I'd almost rather do his SP2 because that you can deal with and get enough. Okay, 3 SP2, lovely. And now I can just attack into this. Oh, see, with full health, you'd be fine. You could get him. You could probably get him down and flame on. That's the technique. And without suicides, again, I'm just taking too much damage. But there it is, dreaming. That's the secret Human Torch technique. And I feel like I can make it work almost every time. So you just have to dance around the beginning, wait till he takes a step back, charge your heavy, and as soon as he walks in, release it. Almost all the time he blocks it. But even when he doesn't block it and he charges at you, you still intercept him, which is great. So you either get the intercept or you get the you just heavy into his block and knock him down. I'd say 1 out of every 10 times he steps back and counters your heavy. It doesn't happen too much though, so I feel like it's pretty safe. It's not foolproof, but it's such a good way of fighting him just because then, I mean, just having to dance around with an unblockable attack, just really hard. I mean, I tried it with Quake a few times, just dodging. Yeah, it never worked. And then I was like, oh, I'll just try this trick with Human Torch, and it was much better. Yeah, I discovered it a while ago, Samantha, and I've been using it a lot. I mean, it really works well for Human Torch. It's all about like the distance of his. I see him dead now. Yeah, that's the only problem too. If he like keeps on pushing you back against the wall, you instantly die. But maybe it would work with Aegon too, because Aegon has an unstoppable interaction. It's just you just can't take that much damage. But okay, enough of this. Well, not quite itemless, but not bad either. Especially Dream if you're boosted. Oh man, you're just gonna crunch through a lot of those fights. That 30% boost is just that much more power that you'll have. Oh, what is it? See, I forgot. I started streaming early. Yeah, I don't know how Brian does a 10-hour stream or 18-hour stream or whatever he did. Like my voice feels like it's at the limit now. Shall we open those 5 and 10% crystals? Maybe that's what we'll do to end this. See what we get. We're going to want to get Mutant or Mystic is our main goal. Get ourselves closer to more rank 3 6 stars. Oh, we can do that Mephisto fight. Let's see, let me look at my little counter up there. Oh, got 2 minutes, okay. So the stream will last at least 2 more minutes, just so we can try Human Torch against Mephisto. A little worried that Mephisto's going to gain a lot of power from his from being incinerated. Because when he's incinerated, he gains power, so it's the only thing really nice about Blade is he doesn't get that power gain. And I have suicides on, so that's going to be a little annoying too, but we'll see. As long as he's pretty good about throwing his SP1. And then I guess I don't care about his SP2 as much as I do with Blade. Because again, the aura doesn't bother me at all. First, the help game. How many helps can we clear? Answer is a lot, it looks like. And then, oh, I gotta do all my Mole Man. Yeah, I have to do them by Saturday because I want the shards there to get to hopefully 400,000. Every fight I had against Darkhawk, I used 5+ revives on him with Ghost. Let's try to use Medusa, nice. I mean, if you can somehow survive that first wave, it's okay, but again, he hits really hard. I feel like I don't know, I don't think I ever one-shotted him. I feel like a couple of times I did okay with that trick with Human Torch. Like if I could have done like the second fight, with my first fight with the Flame On ability, and then get him to his SP2, and then you can just keep on punishing the SP2 because you're not missing. I feel like I can do a pretty good job. I feel like the same thing happened. Maybe I got him down like, to 20 to 15 or 10 once, and then I think I might have gone in with Ghost Chilize, come on, man. Stop hitting your refresh button. Okay, let's go open up the, 17 seconds. Let's go back to Alliance Quest. Just hang out for 17 seconds. And see what rank 3 Human Torch is like. Watch him get killed instantly. I just get so used to fighting characters that I don't know if I'm always good about trying new things. Okay, this is the only fight we need him for, so we're definitely going to get his flame on. And just gotta be careful because of his evade. So I don't think, and I don't have to worry about building up temperature because he's a mystic. So just gotta get the 15 hits first. So 3 at a time. Let's see how it goes. And I get weakness if I'm too close. No, he gets a fury if I'm too close to him. See, that's what I'm worried about. Look at that power. Oh, God, just got hit. Jeez, that's so dumb. There's so much power. Okay, again, I got to build up combo again. Oh, so this is ridiculously bad. Ridiculously bad. Okay, let's force quit this. It doesn't kill him. Now let me just hide the screen real quick. Okay. Let's get rid of all these things on the screen. Let's restart. Yeah, Blade I think is surprisingly good for this fight. It just I don't know. The what you call it, the incinerates just build up the power too quick on Mephisto, so you're like having to get the 15 hits and having to play around with Mephisto the whole time. Let's see, 20% through blocks. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I wouldn't mind one-shotting him. I think you'd have to boost. Okay. Hopefully my torch is still alive. He is. It's 50% of his abilities, and I do not have it anymore. Okay, well, I'll just have to kill him the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I missed that too. Ah, oh, luckily caught that evade. Maybe just do one just to back him up a little. Let's go get SP3. Yeah, this fight's no good. Ah, he's gonna kill me. Yeah, this fight's no good. It really isn't. I'm gonna like struggle to kill him. Blade is so much better. The problem is you just get so much power when you incinerate him, so you have to like slow play this fight. And it's already hard enough because of the mesmerize node. And so it'd be one thing if you could punish him hard and then not have to worry about it, but the fact that you have to just dance around so much, now this becomes really nasty with Corvus, because he takes away his true strike because of his soul reduction thing at the beginning, so, and then he eats away his health with his flames. So now he's like on fire, it makes it like a zillion times harder to deal with him. He heals. It's even more nasty. Oh, it's very jerky all of a sudden too. I'm in big trouble. It's the wall. Just go do my SP2. Oh, see that I died. Oh, I hate this fight so much. Oh man, I really went on day 5. Yeah, this is a bad idea. Oh, now this is really a nightmare. This is really a nightmare to get through this. Yeah, I'm gonna do the rest of this fight off stream just because it's like 20 timeouts. I've done it before with Corvus, and you just have to continually time out and just do it perfectly each time. You can't like run out of your charges or anything like that. So, yep, bad idea on day 5. Oh well. Okay, let's go open up those crystals and see how it is. Ooh, another 2 messages. Oh yeah, summer advancement. That's more, yeah, more 5-star shards. Working our way up to the magic number of... Yeah, just figured Torch would absolutely crush him. Maybe actually, what's his name would have been better. Void probably a lot better. But you're right, day 5 was the wrong day to try that. 386,000, so I really want to get to 400,000. We'll see, it'll be close. Ooh, a login crystal. Maybe that will give me some more 5-star shards, and it does. It's not at max sig yet. And then I got the 4-star shards to open up. I got tons of what you call like premium crystals. Not that they're gonna give me that many, but maybe we get up to 400,000. But let's open up these tasty tier 5 class counts. Oh, I got one. Oh, there's the one in the 5%. 2% tier 5. Oh, it's only 2%. I thought it was 5%. Come on, Mystic or Mutant. This one is the small fish of the 2. Let's hope we get Mystic or Mutant. Those are the ones I'm closest on. So the more we get, the better off we are. Torch with Beef Right crushes him. Void in general is best. Saves him parry and heavy. Yeah, it's all that safest parry heavy. Yeah, I wish I hadn't wasted my pre-fight. Oh, look at all those mystics. Mystic, not skill. Oh, skill. I've gotten skill so often. But my 10% crystals, 2 of them were skill. So, okay, maybe I'll have enough for Aegon soon. Okay, now for the 10%. There's the 10%. There you are. Come on, 10%. Mutant or Mystic, please. Mutant or Mystic. Would love to get... I don't know which one I like. I think Mystic a little more, just because I love to take Symbiote Supreme up. He's awakened, so I'd get some... can put some Sig Stones into him. He's a good character, too. I mean, you know, of course, waiting for Doom would be the best, but I don't know if I can wait that long. I'll probably have another Mystic Tier 5 CC before I get Doom, just because it's like 90 days away. Oh, Mutant or Mystic. I'm going to get one or the other. Yes, Mystic. Okay. Nice. Very psyched about some Mystic. Was that 11,000? No, 4,000. Let's just take a look at the inventory. Slowly creeping up, you know. So twice now I've made shards, but one of them was with some 25% help. So filter, tier 5, and 27,900. So halfway to a Mystic. That's the next closest one I have. But yeah, so keep on building that. My skill, man, my skills are rocketed back up to 13,000. Sorry, past Science. Science has been terrible, though. I've gotten 2 of those from events. And okay, everyone. Well, I'm going to call it an evening. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for episode 199. Should hype up the episode 200. I will be in full suit and tie for the event. And we'll have a nice giant crystal opening of basics and some 6-stars. So look forward to seeing you all tonight if you are around. And if not, I'll hopefully see you definitely on Saturday. So this is Enzo Eigen. Oh, actually, let me go see if there's anyone to raid. Always Almost got caught with the call letters before I checked out raid potentials. Oh, is no one else on? Doesn't look like it. Wow, amazing. Nope, I don't see it. And no one I subscribed to is on, so looks like we won't be raiding anyone. So this is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki. Wishing everyone a bonsoir, gute Nacht, and good evening. See you, Samantha, and everyone else. Bye-bye. And Code Hanger.